This week's wine of the week is a Pinot Noir. Now, Pinot Noir is a grape which is fascinating. Its great home is Burgundy, of course, where it makes some of the world's most sought after wines, but also makes a lot of generic Bourgogne Rouge, which is kind of hit or miss stuff. And around the world, the story's much the same. There are little pockets of excellence which are making fabulous Pinot Noir, but it's not the easiest grape in the world to get right. So why do people get so obsessed with Pinot? Why are so many people real followers and lovers of the Pinot Noir grape? It's because when it's at its best, it has delicious fruit, and it has structure, and it has a velvety, appealing, soft, plush, lovely drinking quality. But it always has finesse too. It has brightness, it has energy in the mouth. It kind of sets it apart from some other grapes, some other wine styles. Now, not every Pinot Noir manages that. Some are too thin, too acidic. Some are too heavy, too big and rich and four-square. But when it's right, when it's in the middle, you can get some very good examples of Pinot Noir at moderate prices that deliver a really lovely wine experience. And the one I have for us this week, I think, fits that bill. It comes unusually from the Languedoc region in the south of France. It's not a well-known region for Pinot Noir. And this one is the Domaine de Cabrials Pinot Noir 2010. Now, the wine's not terribly expensive. It's £9.40 from a company called Bancroft Wines. And what we get is a really straightforward, juicy, unoaked, fresh example, which on the nose has deliciously bright cherry fruit. It reminds me a little bit of a really good Beaujolais too. Arguably the Pinot Noir character is not as distinct as in some wines, but it is definitely Pinot Noir. It has a little bit of that bright, sappy freshness that the best Beaujolais does too, that little hint of greenness. And on the palate, well, it's delicious. It's as fresh as a daisy. It is cherry that floods the mouth. It does retain that edge, that little mineral, sharp, fresh edge, which makes it really bright, really fresh in the mouth. This is not a heavy wine at all. Alcohol-wise, 12.5%, but it's more to do with the texture, the fact that the acidity is bright, the fact that it has a kind of lightness about it, which makes it a lovely, fresh style of wine for matching to things like roast duck's delicious. This would go with most red meat and pork, chicken, those kind of things too. Quite a versatile food wine. It's not complicated. It doesn't have the truffly, rich, unusual aromas that the really top-end Pinot has. It's pretty direct, but it delivers a lovely glass of wine, authentically fresh, authentically well balanced, and I think it's delicious. Now, Bancroft Wines also supply lots of restaurants, so you'll see this on the list of restaurants in the south of England mainly, but you can buy it direct from Bancroft Wines too at £9.40 a bottle. It's the Domaine de Cabrials Pinot Noir 2010, and it's my wine of the week.